Welcome to Yoga, You and Judy. I am Judy. Today we are going to strengthen our arms and we will need some dumbbells as props. The ones I use are 2 kilogram ones, so very lightweight because I don't want to build big muscle mass, but I just want to strengthen and activate my muscles, and that is best done with a low weight but with more repetitions as you get stronger. Get your dumbbells, 2 kilograms is sufficient to start off with, and let's get started. This is going to be an exercise that will target the front of the upper arms, the biceps. We're going to do 2 exercises to target that muscle group, and we're starting off with the elbows pointing back, and we hold our dumbbells with the ends pointing towards and away from us, and we're just going to lift them up and lower them down with control. Lift them up, lower with control. We're going to do 15 repetitions, and you want to keep your elbows close to your upper body, and you want to make sure that you keep your muscles tense both as you lift the dumbbells but also as you lower them down with control. We've already done half of the exercises for this specific muscle group, and we've now got the last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For the second exercise, we are just going to change the position of our arms and dumbbells. So the inside of our wrists are now pointing towards our body. The front and end of our dumbbells are pointing front and back. And then we're going to lift them up and lower them down. Lift them up, lower down. As before, keep your elbows as close to your upper body as you can, and make sure that you control both the movement up and the movement down. And you should start feeling that in the muscles in the front of your upper arms. I start feeling it, and we're already at the last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For our next exercise, we're going to lift our dumbbells up in front of us with straight arms. So we start with the back and front of the dumbbells pointing towards the back and the front. Our wrists are pointing towards our body. And then as we lift our arms up, we twist so that we hold the dumbbells in front of us with the ends pointing towards each other. And down again. Up and down again. And again, we're going to count 15 repetitions. That's 5. And as always, do lower them with as much control as you lift them up. That's 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now again, we're going to lift our dumbbells with straight arms, but we're going to lift them up to the side. So lift them up until your arms are parallel to the floor, and then lower them down with control. And that is working the tops of our shoulders, the deltoid muscles. That's 5. 3, 2, and 1. And one more exercise, which is targeting the same area, the tops of our shoulders. So we're going to hold our dumbbells in front of us like this, and then we're going to raise our arms up, elbows pointing to the side, and bring them down, up and down. So as we lift, the dumbbells change position from vertical to horizontal. And we've done half of our 15 repetitions. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In our next exercise, we are going to target the front of our thighs and our buttocks. We are going to do lunges with our dumbbells. So we step forward, back knee almost touching the floor, but not quite, and back, and on the other side. Try and keep the front knee at a 90-degree angle as you do these lunges. We've done half of our 15. And now it's the last 3, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to do one more exercise for our thighs and for our buttocks. We'll bring our feet about hip width distance apart, and we're going to do some squats with our dumbbells. So keep them in front of you, and then you lower down, go back up. So it's just adding some additional weight to the squats you're doing. Try and lower as far down as you can. That's halfway through our set of 15. And the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Our next exercise is something that will work the backs of our upper arms, the triceps, and we're going to lower ourselves onto the back. We'll keep our legs bent, and then we lift up the dumbbells. We try and keep our upper arms vertical, pointing upwards, and then we just bend our elbows to lower the weights down behind our head but not touching the floor, and back up again. Down and up, down and up. Focus on trying to keep your upper arms as still as you can, so that all of the movement is coming out of your lower arms only. And we're halfway through our set of 15. It's actually not that easy to keep your upper arms pointing straight up, but do the best you can. If you're doing it right, you will feel how the muscles at the back of your upper arms are working. And we're doing our last 2, 1, and done. Our next exercise is targeting the back of our upper arms. So for that one, we are getting ourselves into a tabletop position where our knees are underneath our hips and our wrists are underneath our shoulders. And then we're going to take our dumbbell and we'll hold it by the side of our body, and then we stretch the arm back and down, back and down, back and down. Try not to move anything apart from your lower arm. And if you're doing the exercise the way you're meant to do it, then you will feel your muscles at the back of your upper arm. So this one, unfortunately, we'll have to do 15 on each side. We're coming to the last 3 on our left. 3, 2, and 1. And I'll turn around for the other side so that you can see the movement. Again, knees under hips and wrists under shoulders, holding your right arm in a 90-degree angle, and then just lifting your lower arm so that your right arm points straight back. And again, if you do that the way you're meant to do it, you will feel how the muscles at the back of your upper arms are working. That's 10 done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I do feel the back of my upper arms after this exercise. We're now going to do some exercises targeting the front of our chest. So we're going to lie down on our back for that. And then we'll put our arms, our upper arms, next to our body, lower arms point straight up, and then all we do, we press our arms straight up and back down. And remember to do both the pressing up and the coming down with control. So you want to keep your muscles tensed, both as you push up and as you lower the weights down. That's halfway through on our set of 15. And now the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have got one more exercise, which again is targeting the front of our chest. It's very similar to what we've done just now. You just keep your arms in a slightly different position. So rather than keeping your upper arms close to your body, you want to bring them out in a T shape. And then you want to keep your dumbbells in line with your body. And then you press up and back down out into a T shape. Press up and back down. Up and back down. And we're doing 15 repetitions of this. We're halfway through. And just remember to keep your muscles tensed and do your movements with control, both as you push up and as you lower back down. There's the last 3 now. 3, 2, and 1. So that's the end of our dumbbell workout to strengthen our arms. I hope you enjoyed the exercise. I hope you feel how you start building strength in your arms. If you did enjoy the class, please subscribe to Yoga, You and Judy, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day.